Now back to our top story this afternoon. I told you a little bit earlier, Rona, that a representative from the Kenya Revenue Authority, that a commissioner, that is Dr. Lilian, was addressing members of the Fourth Estate in regards to, of course, the protest by traders across the capital. Let's listen in to what Dr. Lilian had to say about it.
Arrived at based on analysis of similar items, imported by consolidators, and the values for which they have attracted over the last few years. So 3.2 is the minimum expected from a 40-foot container based on certain items. And it's important to note that it is the minimum. This could be even 20 million. But this is the minimum based on our analysis, saying based on these commonly imported items by consolidators, the minimum we expect, like the baseline, is the 3.2. It is not a new tax because taxes are set by legislators. KRA's role is to implement the law. However, we need to ensure that the right values are declared, the right items are declared, and the right taxes are paid. So the 3.2 is basically, as commonly known as benchmark. It's a facilitative, baseline for small-scale traders and consolidators. Thank you.
So for this amount, would you agree on it with the traders as well?
Yeah. Thank you. So to arrive at the 3.2, we did an analysis. We invited the traders, the consolidators. We have had several engagements and agreed on this amount. We even further went ahead and agreed on an implementation date. We gave them 30 days, a full month, to just align themselves and arrange themselves in terms of the cargo that was on the high seas coming, what they needed to clear, and agreed that 21st August was the implementation date of the 3.2. But it's important to just clarify again, 3.2 is not a fixed tax. Customs valuation is based on transaction value as per the World Trade Organization guidelines. Transaction value is the actual value of the goods imported, the actual tax. So the taxes is basically based on the actual items, actual classifications, actual value. So as I said before, for some cases, for some items, the taxes would even be lower. For some items, the taxes would be way higher.
Did you engage them to agree on that?
Yes.
And they agreed on it?
Yes. We even have minutes where we basically sat, agreed, and even agreed on a date.
The reason I'm asking is
Yes.
because the complaint that they didn't get access to a certain meeting that you had, that you agreed on the order, and there was no meeting with them.
No, we've actually had several meetings, and the final meeting that agreed on this 3.2 was minuted. We had physical representations that cuts across different associations. Small-scale traders were represented. We had the Clearing Agents Association, Easily Business Community. We had a variety of representatives from the different stakeholders. So it was agreed on.